Greetings to all Africans at home and across the global African family, across the continent, the diaspora, and every corner of the world where African blood, African spirit, and African pride still live. Today is Friday, January 16th, 2026. My name is Akosua Prempeh, and I am broadcasting from the United States of Africa, a platform dedicated to truth, sovereignty, African unity, and the liberation of our people from every system designed to keep us divided, dependent, and exploited. Family. Today's report is more than just news. It is a wake-up call for the entire African continent. For generations, the world has pushed one dangerous lie about Africa, that Africa is poor, that Africa cannot survive without Western aid, that Africa cannot develop without Western loans, that Africa needs foreign powers to save it. But the truth is this: Africa is not poor. Africa is one of the richest lands on earth. Our soil carries gold, uranium, oil, gas, diamonds, bauxite, cobalt, lithium, manganese, copper, fertile farmland, rare earth minerals, and strategic resources that the modern world cannot function without. So if Africa is rich, then we must ask one of the most important questions of our time. Why are Africans still struggling? Why do our people still face poverty, unemployment, hunger, poor hospitals, weak education systems, and unstable economies, even while the resources beneath our feet power the economies of Europe, America, and other global powers? Family. This poverty is not accidental. It is not because Africans are lazy. It is not because Africa lacks intelligence, and it is not because Africa lacks potential. Africa is poor because Africa has been made poor. Africa has been trapped in a system where our raw materials are taken cheap, processed abroad, and sold back to us at expensive prices. A system where foreign corporations and foreign governments often control what we mine, what we export, and even what we can build. A system where some leaders are pressured, bribed, threatened, or politically managed to serve outside interests instead of the citizens they are supposed to protect. And one of the biggest chains used to control Africa today is the chain of debt dependency. Many African countries are forced into endless borrowing, where loans come with conditions that weaken national sovereignty, control economic policies, and keep African governments tied to foreign decision makers. But today we are focusing on a story that is shaking that entire system. Because, according to this report,